What's happening, gamers? Chongo here with a gameplay commentary for you guys, and the gameplay is of a mod called Trouble in Terrorist Town, and this commentary I'm pretty much going to explain how to play the game and how it all works, so let's get into it. Now first off, to even play this mod you're going to need to have Counter-Strike Source and Gary's mod, and to play the game you need to open Gary's mod and search for a server that's playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. So once you join a server and the round's starting up, you can either be an innocent, a traitor, or a detective. So if you are the innocent, what this technically means is you aren't meant to kill people, you're just meant to go around looking and trying to find out who the traitor could be and looking for anyone who's suspicious. But what makes this mod so enjoyable and so weird is no one else knows 100% if you're innocent or not. The only people who can really tell if you're innocent is if the detective and they do a test to make sure that you're not a traitor, which can be found throughout maps. It'll be like traitor testers and all that kind of stuff. Or if a traitor pretty much knows that you're innocent, because traitors can see all other traitors. So it's really hard, and you can't really tell if your friend, if you're playing with a friend in the server, is innocent or not, because in this game it's all really about lying and trying to trick people into thinking that you're innocent. So even if someone says they're innocent, they could be lying. Now when you're playing this mod, it is probably recommended for you to have a mic, because it's just a lot easier to talk to people quickly through a mic than type it out. Like especially if someone starts shooting at you randomly and you need to shoot back or to tell other people who you think the traitor is, it's a lot easier to press the X button and just say, oh, such and such is a traitor, than trying to type it out or anything like that. And I think the default button for chat, like voice chat, is X, and this chat will talk to everyone else in the game. Now once you are killed in this game mode, you can't communicate with anyone that's still alive, but if you're talking in like some other programs, for example like Skype, and you're playing with a friend, don't actually tell them anything once you're dead. Try and keep the game proper, because if people are just providing information while you're dead, it sort of ruins the fun of the game. Okay, now moving over to Traitor, which is one of my favourite characters to play, because when you are a traitor you can see on the map all the other traitors, and at the very start it tells you who else is a traitor. So you've got to work together with these guys to slowly take out as many innocents as possible without being caught, so you want to try and do this stealthily. And you can also press shift, I believe it is, and this will only talk to other traitors. So you can discuss tactics or say, oh, come help me get this guy and kill him. But what you want to try and do, because most people when they do go to play this game mode will have mics, is you need to try and kill them within like a second before they have enough time to press the button and actually say such and such is a traitor. Now since you're a traitor, you can press the C button at the very start or any time during a round, and this will allow you to buy all these certain items, and one of my preferred favourites is the knife, because it is a one-shot instant kill. But beware, because not everyone can actually get a knife, only traitors can start off with it, so if you just pull a knife out randomly, everyone will assume you're a traitor and you'll just be shot. So you need to try and do it stealthily, so like walk up behind someone and quickly swap to it and stab them. Now when you're playing as a traitor, once you actually have killed another innocent, you either want to hide the body or run for it and get as far away from the body as possible, because if you aren't identifying bodies, then people will automatically assume that you're a traitor as well if you're near them, so try and get as far away as possible. Now the other thing that you can play as is a detective, and this is quite an interesting class, because you know for yourself that you're 100% innocent and a detective can never be a traitor. So what you need to do is, you'll find people that'll follow you around, and this may be because they're innocent and they know and like 100% sure that you are as well, or they could be a traitor just waiting to catch you off guard. So as a detective it's quite risky and you need to watch out, because all the traitors will be after you, because you have a DNA scanner which will allow you to pretty much go up to a body, find the DNA and follow whoever killed them. So yeah, definitely watch out and try and stay with more than 2 people, but in that case they could both be traitors as well. So try and stay in big groups, and yeah, don't go off on your own if you're a detective, because yeah, you might just get stabbed. Once you're dead in Trouble in Terrorist Town, you can take control of certain objects, and so for example you can become a barrel and just float around, which is really funny, and to see how other people react to the fact that like a chair might be moving, or a desk, or just something that isn't obviously meant to be moving is just flying around the map just doing weird crap. Now I just want to finish off by saying that this is definitely one of my favourite mods I've ever played, and my Gary's mod time has pretty much doubled since I started playing this game about 5 days ago. So if you have got Gary's mod and Counter-Strike Source, definitely give it a go. It's a really fun game mode, and if you haven't got them and it does look like something that you might enjoy, I would recommend buying them, because you're going to play this for hours and hours. Now if you're Australian like me, it can sometimes be hard to find a server, but one server I found that was good was the Jaywalker Gaming server. I'll have a link in the description to that and a link to their community page as well, so if you do want to go and play this game, I would recommend going and checking out their server. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a like, and leave a comment about what you think about Terrorist Town from this video, or if you've played it before and what your experiences are with it or anything like that. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.